time we actually have to be live after this. I think this is our last one.
All right, we're live.
Nice. So yeah, that was confirmed that C on number 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then 4, I was going with C as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 5, I was looking back in the reading, and I'm not 100% sure what to make of it. Out of
5.
is it? Kind of want to say A, but I'm not sure at all.
Linear regression. When no.
I don't know. In the reading, it says, well, okay.
Not,
what was that, Erica?
it's not. I think it's not C nor D.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. The residuals are all positive. I don't think that.
Yeah, it can't be because there's a residual or a residual plot that has negatives.
Yeah, so it has to be A then, right? 'Cause I don't know. I was looking in the reading, and in 3.3, talking all about the residual plots and saying, I don't know. This one's referring to the scattered plot that's in the reading, but it says this residual plot shows random scatter. There is no obvious pattern in the data. In linear regression, if linear regression is appropriate, then the residual plot will show no patterns and will consist of random scatter.
So then it'll show no patterns and it'll be scattered.
That's what the reading says. That's why I'm thinking the residuals look normally distributed.
I mean, I'm okay with going with that because I'm not exactly sure. So then for 6, we need to use the math self-efficacy Excel spreadsheet.
Okay. Are we still using the linear regression?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm happy too. I finally figured out how to delete everything at once instead of individually.
What was it?
So I was highlighting everything and pressing backspace, and I need to be pressing delete.
Oh,
That's how
interesting.
simple it is. Yeah,
That-
I can't believe it took me forever to figure
That's
that out.
weird that you have to actually hit delete.
Yeah, because one day I was going through and delete, and then I was hitting backspace, and then I was like, wait, I wonder, and I highlighted a column and pressed delete, and I was like, oh wow, it works. That's a big time saver.
So for this one, it seems that it forms a linear pattern.
I think so.
I think it's B.
Yeah, because they're not all negative. I mean, A is technically correct, but it's not very close to what. I mean, everything's basically between like -3 and 2. So it's kind of a wide margin for -40 and 25. So yeah, I'd go with B.
So did you just take everything in column B and put that in the x-axis, or
In column, let's see here.
the response?
Wait, I might have done something wrong. I put it in backwards. The confidence rating says to be an X in explanatory. All right, whatever I put in is wrong.
So the call in mass self-efficiency, whatever that word is, you
Uh-huh.
put column B, the information from column B into the response variable Y.
Yeah,
Okay, and then
and C goes into column A.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah, I guess for 6B then, right?
yeah.
Um,
Wait, how do you know which order they go in? Oh wait, it says. Oh, never mind. It says it right there.
Yeah, I missed it. It was kind of confusing.
So based on the QQ plot for these residuals, what can you say?
They look fairly normal.
They're definitely not skewed.
No.
I guess
I think it's just B.
Barely know.
Wait, is this, I don't know. It might not be normal because if you look in 3.1,
And they're like all over the place.
yeah. But the R value for this, um,
I mean, it does have a hot dog shape.
yeah, it does. I mean, I think it's relatively. I would say it's fairly normal.
I think we're okay with that one.
Yeah, because it's not skewed. It's not. I don't think it's clearly not normal.
All right. Well, I guess we just go with fairly normal. And we'll see at the end.
We have to do one that does a. You need to make a QQ plot.
Let's see. Which one makes the QQ plot? Is it descriptive or?
Yeah, descriptive does. I think. Yeah, it does. So I think you just take all the residuals and put it in a QQ plot. We'll see.
I say question 7 is based off of Q plot, right?
Yeah, I don't know why they would ask that before we do the QQ plot.
Yeah, so are we actually looking at the wrong thing when trying to determine that answer?
I don't know. Maybe I guess we'll see. I'm just gonna sort these really quickly.
Okay.
And it never sorts the top one though.
I think it sorts the top one if you go one cell above it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, this is definitely normal. 100% normal. Okay. It's might as well just be a giant straight line. So
Did you just put the residual numbers in there?
yeah. Okay, so linear. So there is a linear relationship between x and y. How do we know if the epsilon term is, or the error term is normally distributed? Is it in here? No.
I don't know why, but my QQ plot doesn't work. It says that there's an issue with my Excel found a problem with one of your formula references in this worksheet.
Oh, that's really weird. Maybe
I'm having the
download
same.
again.
I'm having the same issue. It won't let me put the data in.
Like
Oh,
it
that's
just
weird.
has like a pound sign, REF, and exclamation mark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Same here.
That's weird. Okay, well, it works for me. Let me see if I can share this part with you. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very normally distributed. Huh.
So okay.
So, so it has a linear relationship. Normal error term is correct because the points in the QQ plot are close to the line, which is true. And then wait, how do we do a residual plot? So in, bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so then we just need to also highlight the residuals and then insert a scatter plot for the residuals, I guess.
Things for this type. How are you doing that?
So go to the insert tab in Excel, and then just in the charts, select a scatter chart, scatter plot. Okay, and then, so it's not a megaphone shape.
Are we actually are we just supposed to look at what the requirements are?
Yeah, it's in 3.5.
Okay.
So there's no pattern in the residuals, and there's no megaphone shape in the residuals either. And then for is independent, and then the x's are known constants. It can't be checked either. So I'm guessing x is measured accurately. So I think they're all correct.
So we should have all those answers clicked.
That's what I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it meets all the requirements. Then for question 9, is it 12.695?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have to construct a 95% confidence interval for B1.
This is where I got confused with the numbers in the homework. Because I didn't know which confidence interval to do. But I'm guessing it's probably the confidence interval in the B1 column or B1 row.
That's what I think it is. So, but is it already a point? Yeah, it's 0.95. Okay, so it should just be lower bound 10.674.
Yeah.
And then upper bound of
14.715.
Yeah. And then the p-value is way lower than 0.05. So we would reject the null because the p-value is less than A.
so C.
Yeah.
So for hypothesis test for B1, if you reject a null hypothesis,
A? There's insufficient evidence to conclude that the slope of the regression line is 0.
There is sufficient evidence.
It's the null hypothesis, right? Is that it equals 0?
if there's sufficient evidence, or if you reject the null, that means there should be sufficient evidence, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So it has to be. I think it's B or D.
Oh, okay.
I think it's D.
D is in dog.
D.
I would say you're right, since the null is usually 0.
Yeah, so then it's not 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so D.
Oh, okay. I got messed up on the beginning of that one.
I gotta put in more things.
Head link was used. So I think head length is dependent.
Yeah. So then is head length the
Head length is Y, right?
Body. Depending if what we're going to predict.
so then body length is the dependent?
I think so.
Okay. Well then would that make the head length the explanatory variable? And then the body length the response?
Which variable is it?
Headline. Head.
Yeah, the dependent is the response, and then the independent.
And what do we think's the response?
The
Body length, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're putting body length in for the response Y.
Yes. Uh-huh.
That's weird. Every time I'm putting in data now, it's telling me for like multiple of my Excel sheets now that something's wrong with the formulas and stuff like that. It's giving me a warning.
That's
But
weird.
it's letting me put it in though, but it's so yeah, I don't know. But so far my answers have been the same as your guys's, so I don't know.
Huh.
I'll have to shut down all my Excel windows and get new ones or something.
Yeah, sometimes that's what I have to do too. I don't know. I know sometimes they're weird. Sometimes accidentally. I think I must like accidentally delete something or a formula.
Yeah.
So for 14, are we putting A?
14 would be because the response variable is always the dependent variable.
Okay, I did not know that.
So it'd be body length, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the head length would. Okay, yeah, okay.
And then the margin of error.
Do we have to calculate that?
Is that just
It's
Lower bound minus upper bound divided by 2. Is that right?
it's upper minus lower divided by 2.
Oh, okay.
but for which one though?
So I think is it for B1. So I think it's slope row.
0.44.
I think it's 0.443 after you round.
That's what I got.
Yep, same here.
Point 443.
Yeah.
Why?
For margin of error.
Yes.
Uh,
You get a 5 or after 2.
oh yeah,
You found
I rounded it to 3 decimal points. So without rounding, I got 0.4425.
yeah.
Just rounded it to 0.443.
Okay, so our lower bound is 7.218.
Yeah.
And then uppers 8.103.
103.
That was the last one. Okay. We are 95% confident.
It's got to be A
Yeah.
because it's never chance. Anything to do with rejecting the null.
Okay. We missed 2 questions.
Which ones are they?
6 and 8. 6, it has to be A, I think.
Oh, we did miss 8. Dang it.
Yeah. I think it's because since we got 6 wrong, I don't think that
Oh.
one of the things in 8's not correct either.
So 6 must be A then, right?
It has to be because there's residuals that are positive, so it has to be A.
Okay.
And then
So there is a linear relationship. Yes. right? Well, actually, oh yeah,
Well, since it's not, well, the residuals are fairly normal, so that's correct.
the variance of the error term is constant for all values of x. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the reading.
It can't be checked. That's the problem. So, like, um, for in ABC, D and E cannot be checked directly. So, since we can't check them, does that mean that it's not correct?
For D and E, the x values are measured without error.
Yeah, because you can't. It says in 3.5 and how
Cannot
to
be
check it.
checked.
Yeah, it cannot be checked directly. You also can't check if the observations are independent. We know it's normally distributed, and I mean, is it?
Usually.
Is it not a hot dog shape?
The points in the QQ plot are close to the line.
Yeah. So the QQ plot was perfect. It was like exactly on the line. So we know that one's correct.
X bar.
Okay, I'm gonna try it without the last two
Okay.
because I just think that because it says they cannot be checked, we cannot be sure. 100%.
So it is A, B, and C.
Yeah, the first three.
Okay. That's strange.
And then for 18, we were sticking with A, right?
18, yeah, A was correct.
Okay.
And 6 is also A.
Okay.
So we have our. So we just need to finish the make inferences and take action, and then we have to make the PowerPoint to finish up our project. I think the PowerPoint will be the easiest part.
Yes, please.
Because we don't have to. I don't think we have to do any like voiceover of the PowerPoint, do we? Or do we have to record something?
Let me read it real quick. The PowerPoint's due this Saturday.
I think it's due next Saturday.
Yeah.
It doesn't say we have to do any voice over, like, we don't have to make a video, I don't think.
Should we cut the live feed at this time?
Yeah, let's do it.